Okay, what I want to demonstrate is called the Activity Builder, which is new in Notebook 11 and affords us to be able to create some of our own activities. So I'm going to just grab my rectangle tool and put a rectangle on the page and grab my pointer, and I'm just going to make the background. I'll go up to properties. I'll make a yellow one like that, and then I'm just going to clone it. Give me a second rectangle, so I got two kind of sort boxes here. And let me go ahead and change the background on this one to green. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and label them. Capitals. Let's just go capital and lowercase. And then let's drag these up so that each box has a label. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to group them so that these two objects actually become one. I can just go group. I'll do the same thing. Whoa. So that that doesn't happen, I will group these two things. And they are grouped now. And then what I'm going to do is I'll put some letters, just kind of random. Add some letters here and there, some capitals, some lowercase. One more. And then let's go ahead and let's select all of these and double the font size so that they're significantly bigger. And then maybe do a little bit of placing so that there's a little bit of a mix. And I'm just doing this fast. You'd obviously be a little more thoughtful with it. Okay, so I've got my basic layout, and what I'm picturing is I want students to sort capital letters here and lowercase here. So I'm going to click on my activity builder, and I'll choose this box first, and I'm going to edit it. And what will appear are these two: accept objects, reject objects. And so what I'm going to do is, since these are the capitals, I'm going to drag all the capital letters into this box. Like this. Grab these last two here. And the A. And then down on this here, I'm just click on add all the remaining, kind of double check, make sure I've got all the capital letters. Add the remaining. And what it did was it also added the lowercase box, and I really don't want that, so I'm going to put that in the trash. So now I've got the capital box all set. I'm going to click done. And now I'm going to click the lowercase box. I'm going to edit this. I'm going to do the same process, but I'm going to do the lowercase letters in the accept. And grab my B and my E. Oops, I did not mean to click. Add the remaining. Sorry about that. Let me clean that up real quick. I'm going to take the capital letters back out of there. And the box. Alright, let's try that again. So I'm going to add my K and my J. No, that's a capital J. Okay, so it looks like I've got all my lowercases picked. And then down here I will click add remaining. I'm going to do that same thing with the yellow box. I don't want that to be sliding around at all. Okay, so now I've got everything looks good, and I'm going to click settings. And this is what makes the activity a little more interactive. When a student drags a letter into the box, if it's the correct box, it'll fade away. If it's the incorrect box, it will bounce back. And I'm going to leave those right on the default. You could choose other things. There's lots of choices: fly out, snap to center, those kind of things. But I'm just going to go ahead and do fade out and bounce back. And I'm going to click done. And if we've gone through everything correctly, when I take a capital letter and put it in the capital box, it should fade away. if I take a capital letter and put it in the lowercase box, it should bounce back. So now students would be able to come up to the board and get some instant feedback, and they love when they get a chance to touch the board. And if I put them in the appropriate boxes, they'll all fade away. I'll have a sense of when it's all done. One more check on the bounce back. As long as I put everything in properly. And that's a way that you can make your own little interactive game board. I must have made a mistake with J. I would have to edit that. Okay? Take 2 for the big dummy. All right, thanks. That's it. Bye.